Oh, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be using this as my microphone. Hey guys, hello, it's been a while and I'm back. I'm back to YouTube. I'm sorry for not posting all this while I'm back. I'm going to bring you guys with more videos with more information. If you are new here, my name is Omozele and I'm going to be helping you navigate through Ambrose Alli University. I'm going to be your guide. Now, in today's video, I guess you know what this video is about just by looking at the title of the video. I guess you know what this video is about just by looking at the title of the video, but I'm still going to tell you what it is. So today, in today's video, we are going to be talking about everything that you need to know about Ambrose Alli University Hostel. Don't worry, I got you. So first of all, we are going to be starting with, before we go to how you can book an hostel, I'm going to be taking you guys through all the hostels in Ambrose Alli University. So I'm going to start by I'm going to list them now. For postgraduate, this is for the masters. We just have just one hostel for the postgraduate that is inside the school. In case you're not in Nigeria, school hostel is actually also the same thing as a dormitory, where it's an accommodation for students in a campus inside the school. That's what a school hostel is. And in Ambrose Alli University, we have the Igbenedion female hostel, we have the Emotan hostel, we have Kudirat hostel, we have Big Joe, we have Iyai, and then we have Anthony Onyebulem female hostel. That's 5 female hostels. Then for the male, we have the Igbenedion male, we have Reverend Martins, we have Marie Ray, and then we have I've not mentioned Onyebulem male. There's Onyebulem male, so that's 4. Then for the postgraduate, we have just one postgraduate hostel, which is the Dangote hostel. It's a newly built hostel. Now, after listing all these hostels for you, I'm going to go through to you how to book an hostel. How do you book an hostel? Don't worry, I got you. Calm down, relax. Let's run this through. So, for you to be able to book an hostel, number 1, you have to have paid your school fees. So, after paying your school fees, the school is going to communicate a date and a time where they are going to open the school portal where you can book your hostel. So in AAU, hostels are not booked manually, they are booked online on the school COFA. That's where hostels are being booked. So school is going to communicate the date and the time. They might release a bulletin for it, or they'll just convey the information to the director of information, who in turn is going to broadcast the news to all other bloggers in the school community, because they have an association. So they are going to divulge the information to them, and they in turn they are going to broadcast it to other students. So that's how you know. So I would advise you, if you're not following AAU blogs, please do that now. You can go on Instagram, you can go on Facebook, just search for blogs, AAU blogs. But one I know of is, in case of scammers, one that I know of that is very legit is AAU Online News. You can go and search for them so that you can be getting information about the school. That's if you are a newly admitted student, then you can search for AAU Online News. But on the other hand, I'm going to try my best to post, if I get information concerning when they want to open the portal, I'm going to post it on my community on YouTube. So you see, that's why you need to click on that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button now and just subscribe, so that when I post, you'll be able to see them immediately. You don't have to start searching my name. And if this video is actually being helpful to you, don't forget to also click the like button. Just tap on that thumbs up and thumbs this video up. So like I was saying, these bloggers will communicate the date and the time. When they communicate the date and time, you on the other hand, what you're supposed to do now is to get your internet working. If you don't have like a good internet, look for somebody. It could be a relative, a relation, or a family member, or a trusted friend. Or you can go to a cyber cafe where you know that they are going to have that time to help you book. So you have to look for strong internet. You have to look for strong internet. It's gonna help you. If you want to really stay in the hostel, then you need to look for good internet to be able to book online. But if sadly you were unable to book an hostel space, I'm so sorry about that. Don't be sad, but there's still another way to go about it for you to get an hostel space. So I'm checking if it's recording. Okay, it's recording. So like I was saying, for you to be able to get an hostel space, if you're unable to get an hostel space and you really want to stay in the hostel, okay, you can actually get in manually, but it is a lot of stress. When other people are already clearing their room and getting set into their room, that's the time you now have to go and start moving from one place to another, and it's really stressful. That's why I'm advising you to get a very good internet connection ready before that day. Make plans available. You can give your login to about 2 people that you know that their connection is very strong. They can help you book. Trusted people that you know, they can help you book. It's better that way than for you to stress yourself. But anyways, I'm going to tell you the other ways if you are unable to book. So if you are unable to book an hostel space, you can go to the dean of students. Yes, you print out your school fees. Your school fees printout from the Kufa. You print it out, write the name of the hostel you want on at the top. But the disadvantage now is that any hostel that is actually available, that's what they're gonna throw you in. So it doesn't matter if you put, maybe you want Igbenedion and you put Igbenedion there. It doesn't matter if it's Big Joe or Emotan that has available space, because those are the hostels that people do not usually book that much. They might just, the probability of throwing you there is very high. So that's why you have to make preparation to make sure that you are able to book your preferred hostel, the hostel of your choice, online. And when you even go to Dean and you submit that printout, there's a probability that he's not good, like they're not going to work on your Kufa immediately, and there's a probability that you will not even get hostel space that week, because at that time they have to pause. A lot of people have already booked, right? So school is going to give them 48 hours to pay their hostel fee. If they are unable to pay their hostel fee within that 48 hours, then school is going to take back that space from them. So all those spaces now that they are taking back, that's the one they will give to you. And that's going to take time. So by the time you're already done with all those things, people have already moved into their room. They've settled. They've taken the rooms with good doors, with good lightings and everything. So that's why you need to. I'm really emphasizing on this. You don't want to go through the stress. That is very stressful of trying to get an hostel space. So make sure you make preparations to be able to book online. Now that aside, let's go to the hostel prices. So Igbenedion Hostel and Kudirat Hostel are the most expensive hostels. The most expensive hostels, and they are, Igbenedion is one. Come, let me confirm. 120. I'll be 100. Come here. A minute. Let me confirm. I hope that the audio of this is very good. So okay, yeah, Igbenedion and Dangote Hostel is 110, while the other hostels are 60k respectively. So Igbenedion is a self-con. If you really want to know about all these hostels, go back to my previous videos and then you see some of the hostel tours that I did. Igbenedion 110, Dangote 110, these are the two most expensive hostels and the rest are 60k. So now, after talking about the hostel price, we are going to talk about okay, now the most another important thing is means of cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, the accepted means of cooking in Ambrose Alli University School Hostel is stove. Yes, you heard me right. You heard me, yeah. You heard me right. It is stove. This in this age and time, yes, it's stove. So your kerosene stove is what is approved for you to cook with in the hostel. No gas. Gas is not allowed. Hot plate is not allowed. Please, oh, I'm begging you. Please don't allow the devil to whisper things in your ear. Please, it's not allowed. The only thing that is identified for you to cook with is your cooking kerosene stove. That's what you use in cooking. But if you have like this electric jug, you can come with it. Your toaster for toasting bread, you can also come with it. Those are also allowed. Boiling ring. Who uses boiling ring in this? I don't know, please. But why will you be using boiling ring? I don't know about that, but I know about jug, the electric jug, and the toaster. You can come with that if you have. And also, after this, I'm going to be making a video about the things that you should come along with when you are coming to the hostel. Definitely. So watch out for the video. I promise to be consistent, you guys. Don't worry. So when we talk about visiting time, you guys are only allowed into the hostel from Monday to Friday in the evening. That's the only time they can step foot into the hostel, in the evening. So maybe since you are just coming in and you might probably need somebody to help you fix things in the room. That's why I'm saying this, so that you know. So guys are not allowed into the hostel in the morning. From during the week, they are only allowed from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. Then for Saturdays by 10 a.m. Saturdays, Sunday, weekend, guys are allowed into the hostel by 10 a.m. Now, hostel gates are locked by 10, except Igbenedion hostel though. But other hostels are locked by 10 p.m. So anywhere you are going to, if you don't want them to lock you outside, because nobody's gonna open the gates for you. I'm sorry, you sleep outside. So make sure that whatever you are doing, that you are doing with vim and alacrity. 10 p.m. is 10 p.m. Okay? So for transportation is chilled, is okay, but for collegians, let me talk about this because I don't know, let me just talk about it because I'm also a collegian and it is not fair to collegians. Let me just say it. You know, college has just one hostel in college. There's just one hostel, and that hostel cannot accommodate, because the one hostel is for both male and female, and that hostel cannot accommodate everybody. Okay, so then you have no choice but to book an hostel in campus. Now, the disadvantage, I'm gonna say this so that you prepare your mind for it as a collegian living in campus hostel. So shuttle in the morning, yeah, during the week, shuttle does not go to the hostel except drop. So imagine that you go to class in the morning and probably like your class ends early probably by 12, 1, 2, and then you are coming back to the hostel and you're expecting, to enter into the shuttle and just go back to your hostel and rest and eat and sleep and relax and study, right? But it's not like that. Now you coming to the shuttle park to get shuttle, you realize that all the shuttles there are not going to the hostel. Where are they going to? And they are going to other places except for the hostel. They are going inside school, not hostel area. So now it's either you trek or you take drop. Drop is 400. So it's either you trek or you take drop 400. Now in this economy, I don't know about you, maybe your father can be down with it, but if you are being reasonable, it is not nice. I'm just saying, like, it's really not nice that you'll be spending for 400 naira every day for drop, but you can walk. Is an exercise, there's nothing wrong, you can trek. I mean, the one them Moses did, that is nothing compared to this one. Now you can trek if you want to trek, but I'm just like preparing your mind for the things that that's gonna happen. So it's either you trek or you take shuttle. That's why it's very important that you also make friends when you're in the hostel. You make friends with people that are also collegians, not necessarily your classmates, because 100 level everybody's taking like general courses, even 200 level they are still general courses too. No, just 100 level general courses. So you you see your course mates. There are still general courses too in 200 level, just that you will not be taking it in your various departments, you get. But you still have friends in the hostel that you guys can be going to school together and also coming back together. So when you're coming back together, transportation costs will reduce. So I just said I should inform you about this too, because I will not really blame the shuttle people, because how can you be loading hostel in the morning when just barely few people are going to the hostel, even in the afternoon. So it's only in the evening that when you go to the shuttle park, as you're coming from school gate and you go to the shuttle park, it's only in the evening that you now see them that they are loading hostel. But morning and afternoon drop, because they are not going to that place. Because if you wait, you never see anybody that's going to hostel, so you end up taking drop. So I said I should inform you guys about that because it's very important. Now, when we talk about water and lights, hostel water and lights. Actually, hostel water is not that bad though. Like, hostel water never gave me any skin reaction any day. Although some people are complaining, I don't know, but I never had skin reaction with hostel water. But it's off campus water. Jesus. I'd rather not say anything. But hostel water is okay. And I don't know, everybody has different type of skin, so it's fine. Just come. That's why I said I'm going to make a video of things you need to bring. That's why you need your disinfectant. Water is good, but the thing is, you have to store water. You have to store water, because the way the hostel is designed and the way the hostel is designed and the way the hostel is built, like about 4 to 5 rooms, depending on the hostel, but about 4 to 5 rooms. I might be exaggerating, it might not be up to that, but about 4 to 5 rooms in the hostel will share one toilet. There are different toilets, so they will give different rooms that are sharing one toilet the key to hold. Okay, in AU for now, as at now, there is no. Okay, there's the only hostel that they don't share, like that is like a self con, is Igbenedian hostel. So the rest you have to share toilets and bathroom. There's a general bathroom, like in different hostels now. If it's the hostels that, like, Emotan has block, so each block have their bathroom and their toilets. In Kudirat, each wing has their bathroom and their toilets. So like the general bathroom now, wing A will be sharing that general bathroom, and wing B will be sharing the general bathroom. Do you get? So in Oyerebulem, the people on this wing too have their own bathroom. If you watch the video, you see the people on this other wing. If you watch my previous hostel tour, you see have their own bathroom and their toilet. So that's how it is. So different rooms will give them their key. They are the ones that now know how they want to be maintaining their toilet. So that's why you need to store water so that you don't mess up your toilet. And let me be very plain with you guys. See, if you want to book Kudirat hostel, don't tell anybody I'm telling you this, but go to Wing, book, click a room from Wing B. Wing B is very neat. Like they take care of their toilets. Like they take very good care of their toilets. That was then, sha. I don't know about the people that are staying there now. I don't know if they are accountable and if they maintain it very well. But back then, Wing B has like the bed. Like the people there are very matured and very neat. Like they take care of the toilet. Like anybody that uses it, flush it. Anybody that uses the toilet flushes. Oh, I say my schools have no waste like this. Flushes. Anybody that uses the toilet flushes. You know what? Flushes. Flushes it. Yes. Flushes it. Anybody that uses it, always make sure they flush it. That came out well. Flush it. So that's why you should stay in Wing B if you're in Kudirat. I don't know. See, you need to store water when you're staying in the hostel. Like you have to, even when you're at home, you that survival mentality will never leave you. Like you want to be making sure that there's water. So you have to always store water. Anytime you're pumping water, because it's not like a stable something where the water thing, they pump it once in a day, sometimes twice. That's if like they did not pump the water for a long period of time. You get, maybe they pump the water for a little while and then it stops, then they will pump it later again. So that's why you need to store water so that when you want to go and do your business, you'll be able to have enough water to not mess the place up. You get? Okay, that's why you need a pot. That's why I will definitely do a video of everything that you need. So that's that for the toilet and the bathroom. But please, if you know you cannot maintain, go to Wing A. Please don't drag me. I did not mean it. So now there's something called a student village in the hostel. Student village is where you get stuffs from. Maybe you are cooking and you run out of salt, you need Maggi, your kerosene got finished. Don't worry, don't cry, don't panic. You don't have to go to the market. You don't need to leave campus and go to the market to get what you need. All you just need to do is just take a stroll to Student Village. Student Village is where they have different shops. You can go there, you can get your kerosene, but definitely you cannot compare the prices of there to the market, because obviously they go to the market to buy and then they resell there. So you get, so it's just like when you are trying to save cost, you go to the market. Or when you need like this little things, you can always go to the same village. They have fish there, they have ice fish, they have smoked fish, they have momo, they have turkey, they have chicken, they sell all those things there, ugu, pumpkin leaves. They have all those things in student village, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, when we talk about the lights, at a point, see this water thing, let me not look as if like I'm finessing the whole thing and all of that, but there are times where they might not pump water. There are times where they will not pump water in a day. So let me just tell you so you're aware about that. They might not pump water, so that's why you need to store water. Do you get? Yeah. So lights. When we talk about lights, there's usually lights in the hostel. At a point, there was light, there is light. There's usually light, but one thing I've observed is that during the exam period, the light is not that stable again. It becomes unstable. That's something I've noticed and realized. So that's why I need your power bank. I'm definitely going to make that video of things you need to bring. So there's light in the hostel compared to off campus. Some places off campus there's no light, but there's light, and there's light in the hostel. Reasonable amount of light. There's lights. But if there's no light in the hostel, student village, they have a lot of cyber cafes there where you can charge. Even at night, you see. Even at night, you see like times where they will not bring light and they will not on gen. If you go to student village at night, you see a lot of students there. So you don't have to, don't worry, when you get there, you adapt. So you can charge your phone in student village when there's no light. What else have I not talked about? So yeah, let me say something, okay? And if you think there's something that I missed out in this video, you can let me know in the comment section. You can let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video, okay? And please, if this video was helpful to you, please just click on that thumbs up button and give it a like. Leave a comment also to encourage me, and also subscribe to my channel. And you can also connect to me on my social media platform. I'm on Instagram, Ben's Effort. You can follow me too, and you can ask me questions there too. I'm gonna definitely reply. And if there's other videos that you like me to make, please leave it in my comment section, and I'm gonna make a video about it. So now there's something I'm gonna wrap up this video with, and that is, please, if you know like you are quick to anger, if you know that you are hot tempered, I'm sorry,